What's up, guys?
What's up?
He's back.
We're back. I'm back. He's back. We're all back.
We're all back.
All back.
And we're going to be talking about a little RDA. It's older than dirt as of right now in the vape game.
Yeah.
Because there's something new coming out every other day.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure most of y'all already have this.
Yeah, but it's the Pulse 22 RDA.
Yep.
It's a Pulse 22. Now, don't get me wrong. We got the 24 and we got other, newer products, but we're the type of people that if we get a device, we're going to review it.
Yeah.
Whether it's good, bad, old, or new. Doesn't matter. We're
doesn't
going to
matter.
review it.
Yeah.
So, Pulse 22. And before we talk about it, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do?
We're going to do a close-up?
We're going to do the close-up.
Do a close-up.
We're going to do that right now. Okay, guys. Here's your late to the party Pulse 22 BF RDA. Like we said, we know we are very late on this one, but hey, any product we're going to get, we're going to review. Especially if it's a Vandy Vape product.
Oh, yeah. We have stress tested the hell out of these things.
Yes. Like really bad. So there's just your sleeve. Take that off, and then here is your Pulse 22 RDA. You get an extra 810 Delrin drip tip. We'll set this off to the side for a moment. Then you pull this little tab here. And underneath you got your user manual. Very nice. Vandy Vape has great user manuals, great quality user manuals.
Oh yeah, they really just feel like nice little booklets, man. They got the nice glossy finish on it.
Yes. And then you have a bag here with a Phillips head tri-tool with two different Allen key wrenches on the end. You get your squonk pin there. Get your two extra grub screws. And this little pin here, this little rod, is for actually being able to turn your coil, which I will probably do a build tutorial video just to show you exactly what that's for. The different size Allen wrench keys here, one is for grub screws, the other is to be able to install your squonk pin. Then other than that, you have a bunch of extra O-rings. There's that. Now let's go over here to the Pulse 22. There it is, nice Ultim drip tip there.
Very nice. Vandy Vape's really got the drip tip game down.
Yes, they do. And there's your top cap there. And remember, this is only a single coil RDA. And there's your barrel. Now give me a second while I get this barrel torn off of there. Okay. And there's your barrel. As you can see, the airflow tubes go straight down to right at your coil. Very nice how they designed that.
Oh yeah, and it makes it really flavorful, and the airflow, honestly, wide open for me is perfect.
Yeah, Tony B was doing a great job with designing this RDA, the Pulse 24, and then the Pulse BF mod. Did a great job. And then here is your single coil deck. You see you got these little notches here to line up your barrel when you put it back on to lock it into place. Which brings us to a con. The barrel is extremely hard to get off. But that's everything for your close-up. Everything that comes in the package. We're going to catch you back in FaceTime right now. Okay, so that's everything in the package.
Yep.
And sorry if it was a little crappy of a close-up. We had Alex and the wife in there cooking, and Alex was kind of all over the place getting the device ready.
I was trying to get this bad boy back up and running because I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw out a con real fast.
Let's just go ahead and let's talk about the cons. I already mentioned it in the close-up, but his is actually way worse than mine.
I actually have to get pliers or screwdriver or something to take this thing off, and you might be able to see some of it, but I've got scarring all around this thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I've got scarring just all over this thing where I've had to try to take it apart with other stuff, and
even then, right? He doesn't even have it all the way down.
Nope, because it won't go all the way down. For some reason, the O-rings on the bottom are really look, top cap comes off
right off,
no problem.
Hey, I got mine.
Hey, your barrel came off pretty quick. Yeah, good job.
Here it is, making a fool out of it.
But mine, I can sit here and yank on it, and it's not going to come off. Yeah. So that is the biggest con for me, is that it's impossible to get it off. I have to have channel locks or a screwdriver or something to pry it off with.
But I mean, luckily the Pulse 24, it's still kind of the same deal, but it's not as bad.
No, I can take my Pulse 24 apart, just no problem.
So,
like it's easy as can be.
And honestly, for me, that's really about the only con that I can think of when it comes to this. Well, actually, the airflow has a bit of a whistly noise to it.
It does. It does whistle just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's not annoying to you where it's like you want to think about it.
Yeah, you want to throw it out the window. It's not nearly that bad. It's not like some of the other devices that I've heard recently.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's not that bad. But overall, that's really about the only bad things I can say about it. Is that barrel is tough to get off.
Yeah, it's really just hard to get it off. Other than that, it's mostly pros for the rest of it.
Yeah.
The drip tip's really nice and comfortable. You know, the Vandy Vape, like I said in the close-up, they've got the drip tip game on point. They are really, really good at that. Flavor on it's really good for a single coil RDA. It works really well. As you can see, I'm squonking mine on top of the drip box, and it squonks beautifully. I've never over squonked this. I've tried to over squonk this. Got it to once.
I've over squonked the 24.
Yeah. But
I haven't the 22.
But this one, it's really, really hard to over squonk. You really have to almost try to over squonk it. But I mean, overall, for what you're getting for this, and especially because I think the prices now are like
I think it's like 20, 25 bucks.
Yeah, 20, 25 bucks is what I've been seeing at most places. It's a steal, man. It's a really, really good RDA, and especially if you're looking for something that you can run at a lower wattage and run almost all day with, this is going to be one of them.
See, my coil's reading at about a 0.39 right now, and I got it on this potentiometer, so I couldn't tell you exactly what my watts are at the moment.
My watts right now are at a 0.84.
Your ohms, you mean?
Yeah, my ohms are at a 0.84. My bad. But I'm running it at 78 watts.
And so, but the good thing is about this device is it's another RDA where I can just drop my juice on in and not have to worry about any leaking.
Yep.
Unless I just tilt it on its side or something like that, because of the way they got those slanted airflow tubes in there,
it's really hard. It's really hard to get this thing to leak. So
yeah. So I mean, overall, like I said, in the close-up, Tony B, he something clicked in his head. He was like, you know what, this is what we're going to do, and this is going to be fantastic. And it turned out to be fantastic. The Pulse 22, the Pulse 24, and then the Pulse Mod, all of them are just phenomenal.
Tony B really knocked it out of the park with all his designs, man. And the fact that he decided that he wanted to bring squonking to the masses and just make it affordable and easy for everyone to get a hold of, man. Because, I've been wanting to squonk. I've been wanting to get into it ever since we started the channel.
Is your thing.
That's what I wanted to do. And, man, ever since he started coming out with this stuff, I now have 2 different squonk mods. I have 4 different squonking RDAs.
You got 3. You got the Drip Box Original.
Oh, yeah, I got 3. I got the Drip.
That one.
I don't even use that thing. I forgot about it.
And then you got the Pulse. I've got the Pulse. I've got the Athena. And pretty soon, we're going to get that pulse regulated.
Yeah, we are.
You can do whatever you want. I'm getting that pulse regulated mod. I mean, it's got the gene chip in it, and for me, I'm like, sold.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Oh, yeah. He's got the drag. We've already done a review on the drag, and we love that chip, man. It is awesome.
Yeah. Any device that's going to house that gene chip, I want it.
Yeah. Right, man. It's the affordable DNA chip, in my opinion, man. Maybe not as much customization, but with the way it fires, and especially in wattage mode, man, it is just...
It's
so
phenomenal.
Cool.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, mostly pros about this thing. Really, the only cons we can think of is that barrel is a beast to get off.
Yeah, it's an absolute monster.
And then the airflow is just kind of whistly. Other than that, it's a great freaking single coil device. The airflow is phenomenal. How it hits right on your coil. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better airflow system.
I couldn't either.
So that's really good. The nice Ultim drip tip. It gives you another Delrin 810 drip tip.
Yep.
So, I mean, you couldn't ask for much more other than a coil and some cotton. And honestly, at that time, nobody was really doing coils and cotton with their packaging.
Yeah, that wasn't really a big thing at the moment. But now, I mean, a lot of your devices do come with coils and cotton and everything else.
But that's pretty much, that's going to wrap this one up.
Yeah, there's really not much else to go over. I mean, it's a fantastic little RDA, especially if you want to squonk, and especially if you want to run a single coil.
Yeah, if you're a single coiler, you're going to like the Pulse 22. And we're sorry we're so late on the game with this one, but it is what it is.
Like we said, we really stress test this one. We really put it through its paces.
Yeah, we did. We put this...
yeah, it's been through some hell.
Yeah, it's been to hell and back again. But like I said earlier in the video, any device we're going to get, whether it's old, new, good, or bad, we're going to review it. We're going to let you know what we think about it. So we're going to wrap this one up and get on. Actually, hang on. No, we got to rate this Joker.
Oh, yeah,
first.
we do got to
rate this Joker first. Me?
Jumping all over the place.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Yep. That's about what I was thinking. I was thinking about an 8 just because, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that that barrel is just so hard to get off, because I haven't used this thing in a little while because I didn't want to try to take it apart to rebuild it, you know, and I had an old, gunked up, nasty coil in here, and I was just like, man, I don't even want to mess with it. I do not want to mess with that barrel. But I got it off, and I got it fired back up, and I'm just using it right now for the past 10 or 15 minutes, man. It has been a treat. Absolute treat.
And luckily, my barrel isn't as bad as his.
I think mine was just maybe defective, and I ordered mine from 3F, so there's that as well.
I got mine at a brick and mortars in Atlanta, and my barrel is still a beast to get off, but I don't have to use pliers to get that Joker off.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy about because I like to try to keep my devices as pristine as possible. And when he told me he had to do that, I was like, oh, this sucks. Man.
Yeah,
That's awful, bro.
And like I said, I don't know if any of y'all could actually see it or not, but this thing does have just scar marks all over it.
It's scarred up pretty bad.
It looks pretty bad.
And I'm just going to go ahead and say this, okay? I'm just going to throw this out there. Cheryl LeBoy. If I said your name wrong, I'm completely sorry. You know, we haven't actually talked voice to voice, but we have messaged, we've commented back and forth. You're getting this Pulse 22.
Yep.
That's coming to you.
Yep. Whether you want it or not, it's coming.
It's coming to you. So thank you, Cheryl, specifically.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You've been
for supporting us and, you know, all the comments and everything. Alex and I, we appreciate it.
So
we love
much.
you, and you're getting this.
Yeah. So, like we said, whether you want it or not, you're getting it.
You're getting it. So overall, thank you for everything that you've done for us. And remember, at any time, if we can help you, all you got to do is ask.
Oh, yeah. And that goes out to everybody as well. If anybody ever has any questions or, you know, has anything they want to say to us, any improvements or anything at all, please don't feel, you know, afraid to tell us. If you want to tell us, like, hey, you guys suck and this is why, tell us why we suck.
Yeah. It's hard to offend me and Alex unless you're just being a complete douche about it.
Have a little bit of actual, you know, make it to where your criticism actually helps us with something. Don't just be like, hey, you guys suck, I don't like you. Well, tell us why you don't like us.
Yeah, let us know what you think we should maybe be.
Yeah, constructive criticism.
Like what we need to maybe do different to please you. That doesn't mean we're always going to do that.
Nope.
But if it's something that we feel will help us out and help y'all out, we'll give it a go.
Yeah.
We'll give it a go.
Yeah, well, I've tried anything once.
Yeah. So that's going to wrap it up. And we're going to get out of here. This thing's a solid 8 from the both of us.
Yep.
And it's rare when we're both agreeing right on.
Yeah.
So we're going to get out of here. Depending on what time of day or night y'all are watching this, y'all have a good one.